The Power Scholars Academy, now led by the YMCA of Central Kentucky, has taught more than 2,000 scholars since 2017. This year's group of 160 Lexington students ranged from first graders.
Hi, my name is Geneva, and my favorite thing about Power Scholars was making new friends and meeting my teachers.
All the way up to ninth graders. Ashley Thomas says they focus on students in the 40th percentile or lower, with the goal of addressing what they call the summer slide.
We know on average, students can lose up to 3 months of learning over the summer.
So these summer teachers try to fill that void. The scholars learn 2 months worth of reading and math in a matter of weeks, and the program has only become more impactful post-pandemic.
It's been great to get scholars back into a building to where they're not only learning academics, reading, math, writing, but they're also getting those social skills. And even for our younger ones who may not have had kindergarten, because of COVID, they're really getting back into getting social skills.
In Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.